At a Cabinet meeting last year, data on child well-being and mental health risks were cited in support of policy decisions affecting local schools. Can leader Cllr Sankey or safeguarding lead councillor Daniel explain what processes and safeguardings are in place to ensure that any statistical evidence presented publicly is accurate, verified, and does not inadvertently mislead residents, particularly on sensitive issues such as suicide prevention and safeguarding? I feel certain everyone here agrees that accurate evidence and robust safeguards are essential to maintain public trust and protect children's welfare. Thank you.
Thank you, Adrian. I call on Cllr Sankey to reply.
Thanks, Madam Mayor, and thank you, Mr. Hart, for your question. Reports published and presented at Council and Cabinet meetings are carefully reviewed by our officers, in particular to ensure that they are accurate, informed, and transparently set out the options and implications for our decision makers to take account of. Similarly, contributions by my Cabinet colleagues are, in my experience, carefully researched and thoughtfully presented.
Thank you, Cllr Sankey. Adrian, do you have a supplementary question?
Yes, I do. Well, at that Cabinet meeting last year, inaccurate statistics were allowed to stand unchallenged. The People Overview and Scrutiny Committee confirmed that Full Council is the only forum to raise such concerns, yet when I last attempted to do so here, the Mayor blocked the question with officers informing me that, and I quote, "Full Council is not the appropriate forum to raise such a concern or seek such a review," end of quote. Bizarrely, I was advised that standards complaints were the correct forum. So, can you confirm today which internal forum, if any, can review whether decisions are applied fairly and consistently, particularly where evidence, accuracy and pupil safeguarding are concerned? Thank you.
Thank you, Adrian. Cllr Sankey.
Thank you, Mr. Hart, for the supplementary. I think you're well aware that there is a complaints process whereby allegations that members have breached the code of conduct can be investigated. I'm aware that you use this for the said complaint to raise the issue, and that this also later went to the local government ombudsman. The ombudsman says, and I quote, in this case, I'm satisfied the monitoring officer properly considered the complainant's complaint before deciding the issues should not be considered further. The monitoring officer consulted the independent person and took account of the evidence available before deciding not to take further action. The monitoring officer also explained their reasons for not formally investigating the complainant's concerns, and the decision was in line with the Council's arrangements for dealing with code of conduct complaints. We are confident in our robust approach to decision making in this Council and how it is replicated up and down the country in terms of our constitution, processes and governance arrangements.
Thank you, Cllr Sankey. Thank you, Mr. Hart, for your questions and for joining the meeting today.